Trying to stay motivated, my motor's waning. I got invitation to the one to overstay. Be a great husband, trying to be a great artist, trying to find inspiration, find where the heart is. Trying to blow your mind and speaker, trying to buy it.
Question how you rate me, ain't you average? See this little light on my shine like it's 24 carats. Never been stingy, I let you have it. See this little light on my shine like it's 24 carats. I stay in my lane, I ain't making so part my savage. See this little light on my shine like it's 24 carats. Can't handle withdrawals, I'm like an addict. See this little light on my shine like it's 24 carats. Leaving them left though, no telling what my right hand finna do. They wipe the wave, I remain brave. Could come through on the inner two. Pardon the interlude, I am not into you, my voice integral. One-on-one like an interview done with the typical lyrics, critical. I am spiritual and lyrical. I am an industry miracle. True squeeze harder than physicals, ain't no pinnacle to one from the goal. Your voice dope like lines of code. No promo potent fit, no. Line them all, better hit them all. Whole crew horns out like we finna fall. And I was the worst, so hit first that I hit the wall. Old me dead, new me came out of two, swinging like I'm in a brawl. Forever I claim the name that still ring bells, no then a call. The best perk is a spoiler alert, cause in the end, yeah, we win it all. Cause now you read me, I ain't your average. See this little light on my shine like it's 24 carats. Never been stingy, I let you have it. See this little light on my shine like it's 24 carats. I stay in my lane, I ain't making so part my savage. See this little light on my shine like it's 24 carats. Can't handle withdrawals, I'm like an addict. See this little light on my shine like it's 24 carats. Slow down the flow to add more emphasis, but the beat still knock with a message Jehovah Witnesses. Ministry Memphis, are you feeling this? Collapse the culture within the culture, the new culture is killing it. Bridging the gap as we healing it. Unlimited, the spirit feels syndicate, so significant, we infinite, yeah. Belief in God is how we do it big. They say Jesus is ghetto, so in my state, all we do is jig. Change with the evidence, addressing these issues like residents. These times are darker than my melanin. Before we peddling, still willing son to give them Zion, no pelican, no embellishment. Yeah, we haven't sin, so off the trust, but still in my element. No room with elephants. Now you rate me, I ain't your average. See this little light on my shine like it's 24 carats. Never been stingy, I let you have it. See this little light on my shine like it's 24 carats. I stay in my lane, I ain't making so part my savage. See this little light on my shine like it's 24 carats. Can't handle withdrawals, I'm like an addict. See this little light on my shine like it's 24 carats. On my line, they like that boy, wow. Spirit tell me to shoot my shot, then I'm like Chris Kyle. Written in the book of life, better check my file. Rough and rugged style, looking like I ain't prayed in a while. Major pain, little engine, that's just yeah, I know you see the fruit. Feeling the spirit breaking through and I'm like, yeah, you can't deny the truth. No, 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 you can't deny the truth. You can see it in the fruit. You can see it in the fruit. No, you can't deny the truth. No, you can't deny the truth. When the spirit is breaking through, when the spirit is breaking through. No, you can't deny the truth. No, you can't deny the truth. Me and my crew is living proof. Me and my crew is living proof that you can't deny the truth. That you can't deny the truth. No, you can't deny the yeah. Not optimistic is running over, you see the cup. Got God first, so I'm okay with being a runner-up. It's given freely, so I can never do enough. Cold world, and Jesus at the center is how I bundle up. That's streaming voodoo and Hulu, I'm on my Disney Plus. Y'all Star Wars, I'm all at the fact he's still avenging us. Are you in on what? I'm covered by the blood like I'm in a cut. I'm spitting rock crack like I've been a butt. Protect your neck, I'm sinking guillotines. Better make sure that your chin is tucked. I'm going in head first and I ain't got a thug. Now tell me what's your point of real once you out of luck. Rich with my daddy inheritance, you can see the trust. The little light shining brighter, I know you see it's us. Can't keep it on the hush, lies are being touched. If your eyes ain't open to the truth, then you ain't seeing much. On my line, they like like that boy a while. Spirit tell me to shoot my shot, then I'm like Chris Kyle. Written in the book of life, better check my file. Rough and rugged style, looking like I ain't prayed in a while. Make it pain, little engine, that's just yeah, I know you see the fruit. Feeling the spirit breaking through, and I'm like, ooh, yeah, you can't deny the truth. No, you can't deny the truth. No, you can't deny the truth. Yeah. Y'all know what it is. Welcome. We back in the building. We back up in the house. LUC. What else would it be? Ladies and gentlemen, family, friends, all of the above. All of the above. Ain't going digital. Yeah. What's up? How y'all doing? Of course. Welcome to another episode. What episode is this? I think this is episode 21, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Let me update this. Make sure everything else is right. How y'all doing? Welcome. Y'all log on in. Come on in. All of the above. Y'all come on in. You know who I am. My wifey is on, of course. Hey, babe. Hey, boo. How you doing? Yeah. You know what it is, Mr. Yeah is in the building. Once again, another episode. This is another Thursday evening, 6 p.m. Central Time. We are live from Louisiana. I gotta make that known because we been having guests, and we have another guest for y'all this evening. But I just want to let y'all know we are in Louisiana. Last episode we had a guest from Cleveland, Ohio, so we are making our rounds. We are traveling. We are on a mission, no expedition, but we still have the vision. Bars, you know what it is. Welcome to Lighten Up Church. I am, of course, your host, Jay Garrett Sr. And I want to send a shout out to all my lighters, the lighters community. Always light it up, always shining the light of God, sparking flames, burning it up for the kingdom of God wherever they are, wherever they might be. They continue to shine the light of Christ, and that's what we all about. Hey, Sister Val, how you doing? Sister Val is on. I just want to say a shout out to the Word of Hope World Outreach Church, ladies and gentlemen, in Unwavering, Louisiana, 705 West Admiral Dole Drive. Show up, pop up, 10 a.m. services. I'm letting you guys know you will not be disappointed. Amazing, loving people. If you want to see church done right, pull up. I can vouch for it. Pull up into many churches. Pastored 2 churches, one of our own and another one that wasn't our own, but we took over, me and my wife. Shout out to that. But just want to say, we also attended plenty of churches before then. I interned in the church, went to a church, all these things. I'm just saying that, Word of Hope sets the bar really high, and I'm gonna always big up my home church because I am so in love with them. That's what it is. So I really don't care how y'all feel about that. So, of course, we're going to have an amazing episode planned for you guys. I got a guest on. Love you too, Pastor Phil. Man, I miss him so much. Like, every time I see you guys pop up on Facebook, I have to, really get myself together because I miss you guys so much. That's, a bunch of individuals that we grew up with, we did life with, and Pastor Phil and his lovely family is one of them. Shout out to Pastor Phil, the Marquettes. We just recently spoke to the Simons up in Arizona, and the Marquettes are up in Florida. A lot of people are leaving Louisiana, but still staying connected, and also
have a lot of individuals that are coming to Louisiana. So it's very interesting. Shout out to everyone out there. I hope y'all are prepared for this episode. I got someone that's going to be on. It's going to be exciting. Get to know him. Hopefully, he will get to know me. Hopefully, I do not talk my head off. So I'm gonna ask my my executive producer, which is my wife, to go ahead and send me a nice text message when I'm starting to talk a little bit too much and kind of like overshadowing our guests, because a lot of times I guess that's why I'm a podcaster. I have a lot to say, I guess. But to be honest, I'm actually not a very talkative person by nature. I know that might seem kind of strange and weird, but I'm more of a laid back, just peep out everything. I'm very analytical. Like to watch things, watch how it's going. But anything enough about me, of course. I have a guest that's going to be coming on, another Christian hip hop artist. He's doing big things, and I'm going to allow him to discuss that and talk about that. But I want to know how y'all doing. How y'all doing out there? I know it's the holiday season. I know that y'all shopping. I know a lot of y'all breaking the banks. The banks are breaking y'all. I know y'all are lining things up, making plans, getting everything ready for next week when Christmas hits. Just want to say Merry blessed Christmas to each and every one of you guys. Hope y'all have an amazing Christmas. Hope everything falls into place. I hope y'all just enjoy that time with y'all families, what the season brings. I hope that y'all take that opportunity to just feel blessed like it is and just thank God for Jesus, because Jesus is the reason for the season. So I had that queued up. I don't know what's up with me. Why don't I have that queued up? But anyway, welcome. So, I love y'all. Love my community. Love everybody out there. Just love it. So, let's see. Shout out to all the ministers and men and women of God during the holidays out there. I just want to say big ups to y'all for holding it down and doing everything y'all do, because I know that is a heavy weight to carry. I'm saying I'm talking to the spiritual people in their family, the godly people. I know a lot of times y'all get like y'all might be the designated grace sayer for holidays. I might be that designated individual that people go to when they want to speak to you about godly things, or try to convince you that their relationship with God is where it's at, or try to convince you to give them some insight on some things that they might be dealing with. You might be counseling, you might be evangelizing, you might be praying, you might be laying hands, you might be delivering people, you might be doing all the above on holidays, because you are that designated spiritual individual in your family. So I just want to say big up to y'all, give y'all some encouragements, and that is a great person to be. I know it can get hard sometimes. I know it can get overwhelming. I know a lot of times I just want to sit down, relax, enjoy everything, and maybe they be trying to get y'all individuals also to remix the things that other people do, like probably take secular things and try to remix it, things of that such are, they might be watching you guys closely to make sure that, you're not doing anything sinful or anything that they would deem unchristian like and things of that such. So you might feel like you're always, have a spotlight on you. Whatever it may be, just take a deep breath, breathe in, breathe out, and just go with the flow. Go ahead and just, allow the Spirit of God to flow through you like you normally do. And, just be what you need to be in that moment for whoever needs you to be it in that moment. Continue to go on and do whatever God's calling you to do, especially around the holidays. And hope y'all get the opportunity to enjoy it, and don't put too much pressure on the gift giving, especially in this economy. Don't put too much pressure on yourself. Go ahead and just understand that it's okay to take it easy when it comes to the spending. Okay, don't overdo it. Don't make no decisions this holidays that may get you put in a position of just not having peace after the holidays. Because New Year's is right around the corner and things of that such. And you don't want the only lights that beyond is the ones in the sky with the fireworks because you spent all your money on Christmas gifts. Shout out to all of the families. Shout out to all of the churches out there doing Christmas services, doing watch services, all of the above. Shout out to y'all. Bigs up to that. Let's see. Just trying to get everything out of the way before our guest chimes in. Come up on. I think he's gonna be on about 6:30, maybe a little earlier than that. He seems like a very punctual person. As I've been in contact with him all this week and last week, he seems like a very committed person to what he does, the ministry that God has given him. And I'm very excited to get to know this individual because, see, what I do with my guests, I don't really do too much of really meeting them. I want it to be organic when we get live on the podcast. When we go live, I want it to be organically. I don't want to just be like, okay, let's redo what we did in the past. So like, I like to keep it like brief. I like to let them know like, okay, this is the date. We're gonna go live. This is when I'm gonna send you the video link. I like to give them a little summary. I'm gonna go ahead and like send me some of your content. I'll download it. I'll play some of the clips, some of the videos, things of that such. But other than that, it's not like a lot of communication that we have because I like to get to know people freshly on this platform. So yeah, should be exciting. Tune in, and also I have to update things, but things will be updated on Spotify, Apple Music, all the above. I kind of slipped on it during the couple of weeks that I was out. That went ahead and took a break, transitioning into this new location, this new place that we are currently at. Thanks to God, thanks to the people of God, and all the above. So shout out to that. Shout out to my family that's always holding me down, especially my amazing, gorgeous, just extraordinary wife. I mean, if I had to tell you guys how amazing this individual is, I mean, like, I can talk all day. Like, I should get a podcast just for our husbands to just go back and forth and talk about how amazing our wives is. I don't know how much people will actually tune in and watch it, but trust me, like, I know a lot of men who I surround myself with that their wives are the apple of their eye, and they would love to just sit around and talk about them all day, like I would. And hey, any husbands out there want to have like a husband pod or just like a episode where we just brag on our lovely spouses? I'm all for it. Holla at your boy. Yeah, we can link up. Shout out to the kiddos that's holding it down. Of course, Joseph Jr., who's probably still in the living room right now watching Jurassic Park. Shout out to the original version. I might, since the Christmas break is upon us, I might start him off with the original and just go down the timeline, just turn them on to all the dinosaur Jurassic Park movies. That'll be a good thing for him. Given that our second Omni in the building, ladies and gentlemen, she is in the building, probably in her room, in her safety bed, just having her a slice. Good old time. Just a good old time, probably frolicking, having just all the time in the world, just enjoying life to its fullest by herself. Shout out to her, and he's in bed with me, and y'all, they're all in bed except Omni. Omni's probably like, no, oh no, I don't want to go to bed. So my son is currently probably in my spot in the bed right now with my wife. Yeah. Ami's sleeping. Oh, Ami is sleeping. That's kind of early. All right, cool. She is sleeping. She had a day of school, so she's probably, all worn out from school. And Yaya, of course, she is in the building, ladies and gentlemen. Yaya Amaya, the last of the Mohicans, ladies and gentlemen. The last of the Garrett bunch, who may be the smallest, but she does it the biggest. And if you know, you know. Shout out to World of Hope that knows her all around. So it's the family up in here holding it down, holding it down. Oh man. So yep. That's what it is. That's what it is. Let's see. Making sure that everything is lining up. Make sure I ain't getting no messages. Making sure everything is good. So should be on in a few. Shout out. So I don't know what y'all doing. Get y'all something to drink. Get cozy. Get yourselves in a comfortable spot. We will be getting this episode underway in a little bit. Yes. In a little bit. Shout outs to that. So, anybody got any holiday plans? Anything special? Anything you guys want to share while we have a little bit of free time? But I can get into like some Bible scripture, some Bible lessons, and start breaking down scripture. I can break down some text if y'all want. If y'all want me to, I can do that. Ain't nothing. It ain't nothing to break it down. Break down some text right quick, cause I went to Bible study yesterday, and I mean there was like three like really key text scriptures that Pastor shared. He shared more than three, but it was three that really spoke to me, and I wrote it down. And yeah. So, anybody wanna tell me what y'all are going to be up to for Christmas, for the holidays? Any plans? Any things that y'all are looking to do, looking to get into? Let me know. Let me know. Yeah. No.
A2000 EST.
That's not the song I wanted.
OCOEE. If you ain't never seen a song, we all the way to the end.
Hey. About to get you locked up and squared away on cameras. I was about to start preaching or rapping on them. But I'm about to get you up on. And are you guys ready? Are you guys ready to get this jumped off? Here we go. Let me go ahead and turn this right here. I have this Divided attention. How y'all doing? Lighten up church community. I want y'all to give a big lighters welcome to Shawn. Doug is in the house. He is officially in the house. How you doing? How you doing?
Hello, brother. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. We good. We good.
Yeah, you're kind of breaking up on my end, but you're
Oh, I'm
kind of
breaking up. I'm
cracking.
breaking up.
Yes, sir.
How about now? How about now? Yes, the audio is kind of messing up a little bit. Yeah. Do you have me in headphones?
Huh?
Do you have me in headphones?
Uh, I do. Currently on my phone, and I left my iPod or my thing earbuds in the car. But we'll get through it, I guess.
Gotcha. How we good? We good now?
How you doing, man? Thank you for having me on the show.
Oh man, no problem, no problem. Thank you for coming on. Thank you for coming on and committing to it.
Man,
So first and foremost, man, can you introduce yourself? Where you from? Where did you get started at? Like how long you been doing this? Hello? Hello? You can hear me? We good? You can hear me? All right. You can hear me? We good on the audio? Let's see. You can hear me? We good? I can't hear you on the audio. Don't worry, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it right. We good? We good? You can hear me? Yeah, we're gonna get it right. You can hear me? Are we good? Yeah. I don't have any audio from your end yet. Yeah. We ain't got no audio yet. Still waiting on audio from your end. Don't worry, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Still waiting from audio. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. We good with audio? You can. Let's see. Let's see. All right. Try to unmute your mic. There we go. You can. You good? Let's see. Let's see. Hello. Yeah, I can still see you. Just the audio can't hear you yet. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah. We can still see, just can't hear you yet. I'm seeing the mic is unmuted on your end. I'm seeing it go up and down. I'm just not hearing the vocals from you yet. Don't worry. We're gonna get it. We will get it. Not the first time it happened, it won't be the last. Keep on. Yeah. Keep on. Why we get it. Yeah. Why we get it. Why we get it. Why we get it. Till we get it, let's go ahead and I'm gonna put on a quick until we get it.
It looks like you lost another one.
Yeah. Find me with pilots, animals with feathers and cage beat. To fly to underrate me, the only option is hate me. Shout out to the one that made me. This creation is marvelous, and I'm hard to touch. Word is my star, call me Spartacus. Yeah, so non-believers get at me. Think it's friction, bring the friction. Let's get it bumping like acne. Corner Christians attack me, only cause Jesus backed me. If God were man, I'm junior cause I be stunning like my daddy. I provide the study guide, this test is a take home. In here where the weekends, I must have your days wrong. In the way I transform, you would think people had to pay for them. The study guide, this test is a take home. In here where the weekends, I must have your days wrong. In the way I transform, you would think people had to pay for them. The way you brought me going in, you would think I own the place. You trying to get your change up, I know I belong this way. You trying to get your luck up, I just bet it all on fear. It won't be my foundation if anything ever going to shit. I tell the fam, you ever got a problem, come and get that. Even with that little faith, we have Satan big mad. She my neighbors like house guests, we all know that's in bad. If the demons won't smoke and we roll up just like some zigzags. Like take that and I get back. We be like take that and I get back. We be like take that and I get back. Get back. We are Satan big mad. Funny got me a beat that I can skate on. I provide the study guide, this test is a take home. In here where the weekend, I must have your days wrong. In the way I transform, you would think the boo had to pay for. Make sure the RSVP, the presence so inviting. And the jump stay woke, no sleepy time, President Biden. And I don't need no endorsements, I got a crash course in. Follow my heavenly father at the altar, I put my hope in. I tell the fam, you ever got a problem, come and get that. Even with that little fake, we have Satan big mad. She my neighbors like house guests, we all know that's in bad. And them demons won't smoke, then we roll up just like some zigzags. Like take that and I get back. We be like take that and I get back. We be like take that and I get back. Get back. We are Satan big mad.
Yeah. We are back. We are back. Still having some technical difficulties on the other end, but we will get everything sorted out and lined up. Hope you guys are still tuning in. Hope you guys are still waiting. We still got a exciting episode to give you guys, so don't go to sleep. Don't doze off. I know y'all might just be snuggled up watching Christmas movies or things of that such. Just hold on just a little bit longer. Hold on, 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 hold on. Yeah, yeah, oh yeah.
Hey, what time for the home team? You know what I mean? Yeah. I rep for the home team. Rep it up. Repping the home team. Rep it up. I'm repping the home team. Yeah. You think you can hold me? Wow. Repping the home team. Wow. Going in OT. Yeah. I'm repping the home team. Rep it up. Rep it up. You think you can hold me? Woo. Yeah. Home team. Home team. Home team. Going OT. Home team.
We are live. LUC is in the building. Woo!
Home team, don't know your team. We been going hard since 03. Mike drop, Kobe. They can stop us, they can hold me. No mistake before the hold me. It's that new edition only.
Papa Bama Tenderoni.
Mike just David Joker light. Check the head off of a giant. You ain't messing with beginners, we ain't here to win it. Ooh, I wish they try it. Yeah, I done took a few losses, but even harder than the horses. Then I came back feeling awesome. That must be I'm my boss up. Beast mode in the backfield. You know my team got the sauce. I look up to Jesus and obviously, ooh, that's a mean double cross. My team got tunnel vision. All we see is win, win, win. Your team never showed up, but y'all been. For the home team.
Yeah.
Repping the home team.
Yeah.
I'm repping the home team. Yeah. You think you can hold me? Repping the home team. Yeah. Going in OT. I'm repping the home team. Yeah. You think you can hold me? Woo. Home team. Home team. Home team going OT. Home team. Home team. Home team going OT. Home team. Home team. Home team. Home team going OT. Home team. Home team. Home team. Home team. Home team going OT. Yeah. So you wanna bring war?
I got the faith, yeah. So Nicholas down in the building say I got to slay.
Say you wanna bring war? Yeah. You gon' need more like. You gon' need more. Yeah. You gon' need more. You gon' need be more street law, C4, police force, Marine Corps. Better bring forth your resource. Get a report, no recourse. Destroy your retort. It's a breeze like a DR resource. We are D-Borg, and you ain't never had our joy on the come up, cross them all up, died on the T, like Davis limits, flicking in the Arnold Palmer. Porsches eloquent, horses pedaling, trunk in the front, call it elephant, ain't competitive. We want a white horse, but angels ahead of irreverent. That's what we like it. Team savage like we like you. Can't toy with the story, gospel, we'll buzz for light years. Can a brother float his presidential wife here? I feel I can't lose, nothing left to prove. Hallelujah. HGA reppin' the state like DA, yeah. Simple fide, DA, rich mind and degrade, squad won't behave, MBA, in the father, business, teammate, give it out your PA, be great. I rep for the home team, yeah, reppin' the home team, I'm reppin' the home team, yeah, you think you can hold me?
Yeah. What up? Of course, we are having technical difficulties on the other end, but it don't matter because, this is what we do. We push through all situations, all whatever may come our way, we push through it. That's the part about being a believer. We push through. Is there anything that y'all been having to push through lately? I'm saying, have there been anything I've been having to push through lately? Just not technical difficulties. I'm talking about other things. Other things that y'all may have been having to push through lately. Yep. Shout out to everybody that's still on. Shout out to everybody that's getting ready to endure the nice little temperature drop that's about to be among us, upon us. Hopefully, everybody be snugged in, snazzled in, prepared to withstand. Yeah, just doing every day. Yeah, what you talking about? What you talking about? Just doing what every day, guy? Just doing what every day, little ma'am? What you talking about? Just doing every day. You gotta say, huh? What do you have to say? Yeah, just doing every day. These kids. And shout out to the full-time mom that's out there that's just going ahead and, having to deal with the kiddos and things of that such, you know. You know. So speaking of kids, what's something that you would need in that situation that you think that would make it the situation much better, or make the situation move along smoother or better? You can ask for one thing, what would it be? Well, hello. Oh, there you go. A day of rest. Okay, but would you actually rest that day? The day of rest. If you was given a day of rest, would you actually rest? That's a spider. Would you actually rest? Hmm? Would you actually rest? Hmm? Would you actually rest? Huh, man? Yeah, I'm not in the house. If you are not in the house, did you rest when you wasn't in the house that time? Hmm? If I'm not in the house, did you? No, I had to practice my dance. Yep. So, speaking of rest, when was the last time you guys received rest? Got rest? What does rest mean to you? Hmm? Question: what does rest mean to you? How do you define rest? What's your example of rest? What comes to mind when you think about rest? Keyword rest. Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? What you have to say about rest? Rest, huh? What do you have to say about rest? There's a lot of scriptures about rest. There are a lot of scriptures about not doing work or thinking about what needs to be done. Okay. All right. Now, insert that definition and what is the biblical definition of rest. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and go through some scriptures right quick while we have some time. Matthew 11:28 says, "Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest." So let's insert that into that. Okay, come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you a break from not work and thinking about what needs to be done. How you think that you can go about getting that from God? The not doing work or thinking about what needs to be done from God. Would you think that how can you go about doing that, receiving that rest? While you answer that question, I'm gonna go ahead and continue with that verse. Verse 29 say, "Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light." How you think that we will go about receiving that rest? How, man? Anyone? Anyone? Because I know, like, just diving into His Word and communicating with Him, resting in His presence. Okay. With that being said, have you checked off these things on the list and received rest? Have you? I'm not responding late. It's like, got you. Got you. Hmm? Huh. Have you checked off the things on that list and received rest? Ma'am, 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 ma'am. No, I haven't. There's just seemed to be something that always need to be done. Correction, I feel that there's something that you think that's always needs to be done, you know? And really, like, ask yourself if it doesn't get done. Or ask yourself, hey, if I put that list of things before actually getting these things done, would you be better off? Hmm? Would you? Would you? Good question. I don't know. Have you tried? Yeah. Good thing to try. You know, be a very good thing to try.
Hello?
Yeah, this is better communicating this way than typing.
This is better communicating this way than typing. Sure.
Why is that a lag? Why did I hear myself?
Because I was watching.
Oh, yep. Okay. So So what's your next step?
I don't know.
You don't
Try
know?
rap.
Huh?
Try.
Try? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So what else?
But I like to micromanage everything. So even if you did give me a day to rest, I still won't do it because I feel like you won't do it as good as me or the way I do it. So I'd rather just do it myself.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Oh, that
Yep.
dark. Oh, that dark. All right. Hello.
Yo, go. How you doing, brother?
Good. 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 I can hear you. Let's see if everybody else can hear you.
Yeah, we can.
You can hear?
Wait. Not. Hold on. Yeah, we can. You can hear?
Hello. Well, you about to come back on? He's loading back up. Yeah, he's loading back up. But yeah, it seems like a discussion that needs to be had, ma'am. Hello.
Wait. Yes. Hello. Sorry, I had my mic muted.
Yeah, I say seems like a discussion that needs to be had. Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
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 Okay.
Kind of like reminds me of someone that like really wants to like grow in God and like really walk in freedom, but don't really feel comfortable letting go and
Yeah.
giving guys the rings or giving guys the driver's seat, but still wants the outcome without actually doing what it takes to get that outcome. Yeah, it's like I want to make it to that destination, and I know we can only get to that destination if you drive, but I want to drive, and I don't even know where I'm going. But I feel more comfortable in the driver's seat, even though this driver's seat is like really bringing me a lot of anxiety, and I would really love to take a break from this driver's seat, but I don't really trust that whoever gets in this driver's seat is going to be able to really steer in the right direction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, has that always been like a battle? Like,
What sense? What?
since you can remember, or is that like something that you?
I don't know. Like, if I know that there's something that I can control or take care of myself, then I will. It might just be a control thing. Like I know that if I have reins over it, then I can possibly control the outcome of what happens.
Okay, so have you ever seen the outcome of what happens when you do give control over?
No, because I haven't given control over.
So, what in your mind you think the outcome would be if you did?
I don't know. Maybe it won't turn out the way I expected the outcome to be, or the way that I want the outcome to be, if that makes sense.
Yeah. Now, what's your vision of the outcome?
I don't know, however I see the outcome fit. Like, however I see it fit.
Does it ever change?
I don't know, I haven't got that far.
Is this like a standard outcome, or does the outcome like take different forms at different times depending on where you're at, what you're feeling, the season?
It depends on the situation at hand.
Okay. So you're setting yourself up for just overwhelming failures each time.
I guess.
Because it's like, okay, like if seem like the like goalposts can be moved at any time depending on the season, how you're feeling, the reaction, things of that such. So meaning that even if you have a target set, you're never going to reach it because it can change like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see, like okay. In that sense, it's like, man, you are in a position where you really, really need rest. You really need a break. You really need to disconnect. But the strongholds that you placed upon yourself and upon your situations will never allow you to receive that rest.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's a sucky place to be. Yeah, it's really, really horrible position to be in because it seems like you're set up for failure, and you just gotta pretty much come to terms with the fact that you're never going to have peace, have rest, be in a position where you can honestly feel free and fulfilled.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
All right, so what are you planning to do about that?
I don't know. I gotta see where. I don't know. I gotta figure that out.
You sure? Because it seems like you're figuring out things is really the word I'm looking for. It's uh, it can change very frequent. Like it's not sustainable. Yeah, it's like even when you feel like, okay, well, I'm gonna make a decision to do this, even in the midst of you making that decision to do something different, the different decision that you're making is still putting you on a path, well, that you're still going towards the same direction of not receiving rest, not feeling, fulfilled, not feeling free, just still in that, mindset and in that stage in your life.
Yeah. Pretty much. Right.
pretty heartbreaking. I said that's pretty heartbreaking.
Why?
Cause it's like it's feels like a internal struggle that is just really depressing
Mhm.
and just really overwhelming, and it seems like it's at the core where it doesn't matter what's happening, what occurs, that it's only temporary because defaultly that's going to be the core of how you feel.
Yeah. I really don't have like many answers, like to give because it's like I'm still trying to figure out it myself. So I mean, I don't know.
Seems like the first step is actually allowing yourself to let go and understand that you can't control everything and that it's best for you to not be able to control everything,
Uh-huh.
because some things that don't need your control is set up that way for a reason, because it's it's created in that position for you to be able to detach yourself and allow it to grow and develop on its own.
Uh-huh.
Then also always having that desire and that yearning to control things and feeling that I need to take the reins on this, or I need to direct this, or thing like that. It also ties into you feeling that at the end of the day you're alone,
Yeah.
and that in that feeling of being alone, you feel that there's no one that you can depend on to come alongside of you and actually take that weight off.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so other than the rest and that such, like, what do you need?
I don't know. I'll think about it and figure it out.
Yeah, I don't really believe that that's an answer that you should ponder and try to, figure it out for yourself. I think that's like a question that you should petition God about and see what God says,
Uh-huh.
because it might shock you that you like, you know what, you're right. And all along, I'm thinking that this is what I need, because a lot of times we do certain things and we don't know that we're doing certain things for a reason that's hitting. Like someone can be somebody can be like strolling online and just like looking at things that they can that they can buy, okay, and then thinking like, okay, it's harmless and stuff like that, and really, what they are searching for is, it can be connection, it can be intimacy, it can be like, a bunch of other things, but it's just something about the feeling of them strolling online and seeing things that just entice them, and they can add it to their card or things of that such. It's just like the feeling that they get in the midst of it. It just does something to them in that moment. But once they log off or once they get off and stuff like that, they no longer feel that feeling. It's kind of like it was a temporary fix, but they feel like, oh well, when I'm doing this, I feel this way. So I feel like this is actually what I need to be doing in order to feel this way. So a lot of times they run to that thing or that device or whatever to feel that way, but not knowing deep and down they're seeking something much deeper.
Yeah. And it's just something I have to figure out, I guess.
And so, what does that look like, figuring it out?
I don't know, make a plan, and I really don't know. There's just things I'm not sure about where to begin, where to start with the process of everything.
Yeah. So when was the last time you didn't that you can remember not feeling this way?
Yeah, it's been a while. It's
So,
been a really long time, so can't give you a specific time, but I'm just letting you know it's been a little minute.
a little minute. Like, that's like we. Is that what black people make up their own measurements, and then for some reason like we universally understand it, even though it literally does not have a measurement. Like your little minute can mean 3 years. Somebody else's little minute can mean 10. But whenever they be like, man, it's been a little minute, we understand.
Yeah, there's no time frame.
Yeah, that's no time frame, meaning that like it's so long that you don't really recognize the time where it started, it began, or whatever. It's been that long that it's like, okay, well, now I'm just like so disconnected, or I'm so involved into it, and it's so ingrained into me that it's like I will really have to take some time to deeply think about the time frame.
Yeah.
Give me a minute.
Yep. All that.
So what's your when someone asks you what is your example of being free, what like comes to mind?
I wouldn't say carefree, but not having to like worry about every day or the kids or what I have to do or just minute things, not having to worry about any of that. Just knowing that, everything's gonna be taken care of already.
Yeah. Got you. Okay. There that is.
Joseph, he's talking about his eye.
Excuse me.
Rude.
Who?
You?
Oh, yawning?
Yeah. Anything else, sir?
It sounds so proper. Okay, so when was the last time you actually spent time like alone with God?
It's been a few months.
Okay. So
Don't judge me.
why? Question. So, do you think that has anything to do with the state that you're in?
I know you want me to say yes, but I don't know.
I don't want you to say yes. I want you to be honest.
I don't know. Who knows? I mean, there could be a lot of factors that could play into how I'm feeling or what's been going on, because it could just be everyday life. I don't want to over spiritualize it.
Okay, that's not. Can you name 3 things outside of like not spending time with God or not connecting with God or anything not having to do with God? Just 3 things that you can name.
I don't know. Stop, Maya. Nothing comes to mind.
Not one?
You say what that doesn't involve God?
Yeah.
No.
So how can you try to like think about reasons or things outside of God or outside of spiritualizing things if you can't?
Look, sir.
I'm just saying, like, I'm asking a simple question, like, hey, it could have been, well, it's the weather, my knees don't hold like they used to, or it could be like just a list of just random things, but you just like drew a blank.
I did draw blank only because I'm medicated.
That just means that there's nothing that can hold you back from speaking the truth because you don't have enough brain power right now to try to overwrite your rightful thoughts. See, he agrees.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Hmm?
So I agree.
I agree with what?
I mean, there's nothing that's not. I don't know. Stop asking questions.
We're kind of having a conversation right now. It's gonna be hard for me to not ask questions.
I don't want to think right now.
Cool. You shouldn't have to think. Especially if it's something that is there. It should just be something you can just blurt out without having to get into your head. Because if it's in your heart, then it should just flow.
Who's got something to say?
Yeah, I guess that's why I have a mic right now.
Oh,
A mic,
okay.
yeah, it's like the host mic, kind of like the lead host mic. It's usually hooked up and designated to someone that probably has a lot to say.
Duly noted.
So, So, how are you? Not not speaking spiritually, but how are you other than spiritually?
Just all around tired, exhausted, overwhelmed. A lot.
Okay. So,
like burdened or.
all right. So, just you said a couple of things right there. I'm just gonna ask you, out of one of those things, what have you done to try to combat that feeling?
Go get a diaper. Try doing something that that I enjoy, or just trying to take a break or whatever any chance I get. Okay. But that hasn't been too effective.
Let me give you an analogy. Okay. Say a spider.
Why a spider?
This is an easy analogy, okay? Bear with me, okay? Say a spider comes into the house, okay? And you see the spider. And you know the spider is there. And you know what the spider is capable of doing. You don't like the spider. You don't want the spider there. The spider should not be there. But instead of killing the spider, instead of trying to figure out, okay, I'm going to attack this spider because I don't want it there. What I got to do is kill it and get rid of it. And then, bam, that's good. And then after that, I can probably try to, make sure that no more spiders come in or anything. You decide, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to do something else to take my mind off of that spider. I'm going to go to another room that the spider's not at. You know, I'm going to avoid the spider as much as possible. And then you realize that amongst all the things that you are doing to avoid the spider, to not really focus, concentrate on the spider, there's still that dart lingering there that, you know what, that spider is still there. You know, I seen a spider. It's not gonna go away. I can't unsee the spider now. It's there now. You know? So instead of dealing with the spider and try to figure out why the spider is there, how it got there, how you can avoid get allowing another spider to get there, you try everything to do to avoid the spider, but it actually does not do anything for the spider. And what happens is a spider starts eating. Next thing you know, it finds another spider and lays eggs, and now there's more spiders, and you know now you feel like what, it's getting to the point where now I can't avoid the spider anymore because now there's more spiders. I'm thinking it's the same spider. Maybe it's not the same spider because I'm seeing a lot of spiders now. So, now there's spiders everywhere. And now you're so overwhelmed by the spiders because when you first seen the spider and you like, you know what, I had the opportunity to make a decision to deal with that spider. And I didn't. I avoided the spider. I tried to go somewhere where the spider wasn't. I tried all these things, but still boils down to it that the spider is there. All the things that you mentioned is like that spider. You cannot combat it by trying to add something or do something else. Those things have to be attacked. Those things got to be stripped. Those things got to be uprooted. Those things got to, like literally be dealt with head on. Like, okay, yes, I'm overwhelmed. I can't just take a break and that, cause me from not being so overwhelmed. I got to figure out, okay, why am I overwhelmed? What's bringing this feeling of overwhelmness to me? How can I just literally remove, myself from continually to feel overwhelmed? I can't just take a break because the things that's overwhelming me is still there. It's gonna be there whether I'm not, and then I might feel more overwhelmed because now I'm trying to avoid those things that's overwhelming me. But soon when I go right back into it, bam, I'm gonna feel like, oh man, the overwhelmness is just gonna hit me hard now because I've been avoiding it, and now I'm gonna feel more overwhelmed, and then I'm gonna feel guilty of taking that break. So I'm saying that it's like I feel that like instead of avoiding those things, I think all those things need to be like really attacked head on and just like broken down. Like, why is this an issue? Why is this been an issue for a little minute? Why I've been feeling like this for a little minute. Like, why is keep bringing me to this point? Why I can't just shake this feeling? It's like now it's time to for what I'm looking for. It's time to face the giants. But like when you going against someone, that word I'm looking for, had a brain for it. Kind of like facing someone, but you're confronting. Yeah, confronting. That one. Sometimes it's like it's time to confront those giants that's just there, and they don't mind you ignoring them. Damn, I'm still gonna be right here, and you're gonna still know that I'm right here. You're gonna still feel that I'm right here, as much as you try to psych yourself up. You're gonna come back to that feeling because you cannot dodge me. You cannot afford me because now I am a part of you. So,
Yeah.
and this might be the thing that gets me hung up on, but I'm gonna take that chance. In the midst of all this, you might think that there's different variables in the equation that you can like literally just really put blame on. Like if this would stop doing this or start doing this, then it would be better. Vice versa or anything. But at the end of the day, like this really all boils down to you. It's like you facing what you have to face, and it doesn't matter what someone does or doesn't do. It's not gonna stop you from feeling those ways and reacting those ways because it's something now that's a part of you.
Yeah.
And I'm only able to sit here and tell you this because I got the same thing from the leaders at the church. Like yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. So yeah, I got scolded too. So, and by God also. So, felt like I was being jumped by 3 people because in the midst of hearing their truth, the Spirit of God was confirming some things with me too, and I was like, oh, okay, so
Yeah. Gotcha.
yeah. You got everything that I say you have everything that you need to overcome and defeat whatever you got to defeat. Just just have to be willing to use it. No point of having a loaded gun if you never shoot it.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Oh yeah. Huh?
So I got you.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So is that it?
Huh? Hold on. Uh. That's me on Sunday. Wait. That's just a.
Huh?
Oh. That's we have men's meeting Saturday morning, but like he was like in a text message, he was also including that Apostle Jones is having a teleconference tonight at 8 p.m. Yeah, but yeah, I was like, what? They're having a men's meeting tonight? It kind of seemed, yeah, but yep, that's about it. And since
It's about what?
huh?
It's about what?
I said that's about it. I really ain't got anything unless you have something to say.
No, I don't have nothing to say.
No, you don't have nothing to say now.
When do I ever have something to say?
All the time you just don't say anything.
You don't say anything either.
Because I don't want to, like, make you feel like attacked or to shut you down emotionally or anything.
Okay, same.
Same.
I mean, it's not like you, I don't know, say anything anyway.
About what?
Anything. Oh, she's back.
Huh?
She's not sleeping.
Who's not sleeping?
Me.
Oh.
I don't know. Cause I can have something to say, but not have anything to say. If that makes sense.
You feel like it's nothing. You know, it's like,
Yeah, because anytime I do say something, you just not respond to what I say. So then it's like I made a mistake by saying something. So it's like I just don't say anything.
But my responding is me receiving what you said.
Or just say that you got it instead of not saying nothing, because I don't know that.
I'm saying it's kind of like a really good sermon when you're quiet because you're soaking it in, and then they have those exciting sermon where everybody's amen, yes, yes, and then they have those convicting sermons where people just like, man, I need to get my life together. Like, I ain't nothing. Like, I thought I was doing good, but man, I'm really screwing up. He is laying it on me. Is he talking about me? I need to be talking about me. Man, maybe I should block him from my Facebook page. Maybe I'm sharing too much because this sermon is about me. I don't even want to. I'm trying to look straight like it ain't even bothering me. Is that tears falling from my eye? No, ain't tears. We are nearing the shut-off mark. It's not really much we can do from here until 8, where we usually shut down at. Even if he was to get the the audio and everything lined up on the other end, the whole conversation and everything will be well over the potting time. We like to keep,
just trying to fill it in until we're able to get on.
Yeah, we like to keep it, from 6 to 8. Don't want to really go beyond that unless we're in the midst of something already and we can kind of bleed into. But we don't really want to start anything after 7. Could be something that started earlier and it's really in the gist of it, and we can bleed off into over 8 marker, stuff like that. Don't mind, but when it's like this time, we didn't start yet, then it's better to just reschedule. Yeah, but I feel that this was needed, and I felt that it was intentional. By what?
I was talking to your daughter.
Oh, yeah, I felt like this was intentional.
What?
Just us chatting on here. Usually how God works, we're set up for one thing, and he probably watch this. Yep. That's why you can only plan. And then when God does whatever God does, you just go with the flow. There's no point of going against the grain. You know, you just go with the move and go with the flow of the spirit and be like, all right, cool, you got this. Well, thank you guys. The ones that tuned in, thank you, babe, for always, you know, coming through and always willing to
put myself in the line, sacrifice myself. Gotcha.
yeah, you know, thank you for always willing to be a martyr, you know. You know, just that's what I'm talking about. That's, you know, it's always good to have that kind of, you know, support system on your side that's just willing to just go ahead and be like, all right, I'm gonna toss myself in front of this train, you know, hold my purse. You're like, what? Yeah, you can get ran over by the train, but your purse should be good. Like, what's gonna be beneficial to your purse surviving if you don't? You know, it's like, what is gonna, you know, be good out of that? Like, if you're not gonna survive, well, your purse shouldn't survive either. You know, it's not gonna be needed. Like, what you think I'm gonna do? Like, give your purse to someone else or sell it, or, you know, go ahead and put it into a museum case and be like, you know, this was the purse of my bae. You know, she handed it to me when she handed over her life, and I never opened it. I would never open it, you know, and it's gonna continue to be passed down from generation to generation. And I'm gonna make sure my kids keep this purse alive, that they never go in it, never dig in it, anything. You know, just this is what she wanted to save, so we have to keep it safe. But thank y'all from tuning in. Once again, this has been an episode of Lighten Up Church. I have been your host, J. Garrett Sr., alongside my lovely, amazing, gorgeous, stunning, just a tremendous blessing to everyone that she comes into contact with, to the point where they don't really even fool with me anymore because they adore her so much, and I don't blame them. Like, look at her, you know, how can you not? You know, so yes, on the side of her and her amazement, Juanita A. Garrett.
Whoa, that's our government name.
Hey, you know, you got it on Facebook.
That's Facebook. You don't call me that.
Yeah, but this is like public thing, so I can't just be like, yeah, my bae. You know? Yeah. You know, then you call me sir, so we have to try to keep this, you know, kind of professional. But thank you guys for tuning in. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and let me go ahead and see about signing off, and what's one of the closings that black people do? Oh yeah. So this has been LUC Church. I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all guys go. Go ahead and let y'all go. Yeah, let me go ahead and wash these boxes and make sure that count these spaghetti noodles to make sure that they're evenly distributed whenever we made the spaghetti and meatballs. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'm gonna let y'all go ahead and do what y'all be doing. And
Bye.
Do it as
Sign off already. Bye.
So thank y'all once again for signing on. And the whole time I had the guest screen on, and I was like thinking that my the full screen that's on right now was on the whole time we was talking, when it was actually the guest screen that was on the whole time. But anyway, before we go, how you like me putting the mic more in the front? I mean, having the camera in the front.
It's a lot better.
Okay.
It seems more personal, more engaging.
Got you. You like the background effects?
Yeah. I'm glad you listened to me.
Yeah, of course, man. You're the EP. You're the executive producer. I gotta listen to you. Plus, you're
I'm not, but
you're the
that's
best
cool.
part of me. So,
all right.
thank y'all once again, and we out. Bye.